On power. I'm in politics for power. You are too used to politicians that lie to you. I'm in politics for power. Make no mistake. I'm here for power. Unashamedly power. That's why I'm here.
Hey, what up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode. And as you can see, we're covering Minister Gayton McKenzie. Today we're covering Gayton McKenzie actually finding out what has been happening. As you've seen, he's been in all the headlines lately. So, he actually made some racist remarks himself, and those tweets have actually been brought to light. And right now, we're about to look at some footage in a stadium full of people where Gayton McKenzie tells people that he's about to rewrite history because he feels like colored people have been deliberately left out of history. So what we're going to do, we're going to check out this video, and you're going to let me know in the comments what you guys think. Alright? Subscribe. Let's check out the video.
People have been written out of the history books of South Africa. Our children are reading these books and they don't see us there. It's like we were cowards. But I came here to set the record straight in a stadium with rich political history, because when you read the books, you will read about that hero, Steve Biko, that was killed by the police, but you will never read about the other hero, Ashley Creel, that was also killed by the police. You shall read about Walter Sisulu that went to jail at Robben Island, but you will never read about Neville Alexander that also went to Robben Island. You will read about Chris Hani being a brave fighter of MK, but you will never read about the first commando of MK, Basil February. You will read about the June 16 massacre, but you will never read about the Etlone massacre. You will read about Solomon Mahlangu that was hanged by the apartheid regime, but you will never read about Frank Rivers that was also hanged by the apartheid regime. You will read about Andrew Zondo that fought with the police and died, but you will never read about Anton French that fought with the police. The police came to arrest him. He was in a house with the Nordin family, and he said to the police, I will only give myself over if you can take this family out.
Alright, YouTube, and that was the clip there of him saying he was going to rewrite history. Here's another clip where he does a comparison again between colors and black people with two well-known celebrities we all know. Check it out.
I called Mampincha. You must know him. His wife's name is Babe Sodumo. He was an artist, Big Nas. When he died, the government jumped like popcorn to bury him. And they rightly said, many people are going to come to the funeral. It will be a burden on the family. When another guy died, aka, the government didn't jump, but they refused to help the family. The difference between AKA and Mampincha is this one is colored and this one is black. And they always help the black and they never help the colored.
Alright, YouTube, and there was another clip where he talked about Mampincha's family getting help and AKA's family not receiving the same help due to because one's black and the other is a colored or mixed race, as some people would know. So guys, wow, this is a really crazy story. Just let me know in the comments if you think it was a case like that or you think maybe it was just a little reach there. So X users pulled up a couple of old tweets that Mr. Gayton McKenzie did, and they say they can't be excused because it's not like he was a kid. So I'm just gonna read some. Oh, and it's, whoa, this first one is really harsh. It goes, F y'all that says all whites are racist. In the event of the fire, there are some whites I'll save before I save some blacks. Wow, those are, and that's a tweet he did in 2018. Wow. So Yeah, let me read a couple more tweets. And yes, and moving on, another one says, a K-word sole ambition is to collect a certain number of cattle to buy a wife with, and then pass his life in idleness and nakedness. He says he's quoting Gandhi there. Wow, yeah, that's a quote from Mr. Gayton McKenzie in 2013. And there's another tweet here from, I think he was replying from somebody. He was replying somebody there. Replying this user who said, when we coloreds say the K word, it's the same as when we call coloreds the B word, or Indians the other K word. Purely descriptive. And he was like, that's BS. Okay? And then words like tender poignea and black diamond basically just describe you as a better K word. He's just obsessed with using the K word, which makes me wonder if the minister really has an agenda against black people. Anyway, we're going to move into this next clip where he actually quote unquote says black people are lazy. So let's look into this clip and let me know what you think in the comments below as well about the tweets we just read and about this clip you're just about to see. Let's check it out.
Is that it's black people I'm talking about here. We are lazy. And people are scared to say that. I'm not scared to say black people are lazy.
Guys, and that brings us to the end of today's episode. Remember, keep your eye on the page for more updates on the story. And you know you're going to hear it here first. So leave me some comments and let me know. Do you guys think that Minister Gayton McKenzie is indeed racist? Or do you think that he just has a way of putting words that rubs people up the wrong way? Anyway, guys, if you're new on this page, remember to subscribe. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, and let's talk about these situations. And remember, guys, comments. Let me know what you think. Let's engage. And remember, I'm looking forward to seeing you again.